Alright, so I'm going to talk about the Nux Taku versus the Vshojo situation. I think this situation is ridiculous. I think everyone involved is also moronic. Apparently the Vshojo girls were victims of doxing, harassment, swatting. There was a guy that was impersonating Vshojo employees, and he was trying to get information from the Vshojo VTubers, mostly on Twitch, I think all on Twitch, that have these anime avatars that they speak through, and they're animated, and whenever they move, the anime avatar moves, and people love it. They're blowing up like crazy. It's great. It's great. It's fantastic. The situation itself that pisses me off. This actually pisses me off. So Nux Taku, right? He makes a video drawing attention to these people being doxxed. It's a signal boost, like, hey, watch out for this. This is not okay, right? So you would think, oh man, he's helping out the community. He's doing a good thing. His heart's in the right place. No! He gets attacked brutally. No good deed goes unpunished because Nux gets attacked brutally for this. He talks to the company. The company's like, okay, man, you can do this. Thanks for helping us out. We appreciate all that you're doing. And then the second there's any blowback at all from any of the Vshojo girls that for some fucking reason are afraid that this is somehow contributing to them being doxxed, which is, it's insane, right? If anyone knows what county you live in America, they could easily find out where you live. It's so easy. And then Iron Mouse, oh my god, Iron Mouse, she's so, She was talking about Nux. She wasn't mentioning Nux by name, but you could tell it was Nux. Because every time someone wrote Nux in the chat, they were banned instantly. She was saying, oh man, I can't believe he did this, you know, this is a terrible thing. Some of the girls I was talking to were afraid of death threats. Death threats, man! Like, everyone on the internet gets a death threat. I'm getting a death threat right now, probably. Find me one death threat in human history that was made online that was actually followed through with. So it's like she wanted to talk about it, but she also wanted to censor any sort of debate about it whatsoever in the chat. So you could tell she was real remorseful about this shit, because if you even talked about it, boom, banned instantly. Instantly banned. I don't understand that logic, but okay, whatever. Instead, she's like, you know, the company told me not to talk to him, and we listened, you know. I'm just a little girl. I have no agency. People tell me to do something, and I do it. You know, I stabbed him in the back, you know, the company told me to, and I mean, what else can you do but comply? So, Nux Taku, he gets piled online, absolutely obliterated, into the next dimension. It's crazy. And then he makes a video apologizing for it. The only one who lost in this situation was him. He was the only one. They tried to cancel his ass. For what? Why would you apologize for this? You're obviously being fucked over. You're the only one that suffered any consequences for this. Yo, Nux, thanks for helping us out, man. We appreciate it. And then the second they get any pushback, immediately pull the rug out from under his feet. No hesitation whatsoever. The company that stabbed you in the back gave you the green light to do it. I don't understand. If I was Nux Taku, I would be telling all these people to get stuffed. These shoujo girls, I don't know who they are. Man, they have no sense of personal responsibility. I mean, if you're Nux Taku, why do you apologize in this situation? He's the victim. He's the one that got piled on. Did anyone actually get harmed as a result of him making that video? I don't fucking think so. All they did when he apologized was use that apology to beat him into submission. You're so dumb if you apologize. Objectively stupid. And that's the worst I'll say about Nux Taku. Alright, so here's something fun. Phoenix there is apparently the CEO of Vshojo, right? So Nux was showing all of his conversations with him. And then he blurs out one of the Vshojo girls, right? And look at this, little purple there. Little purple blurring line. So I'm like, man, who could this be? Who could this be? And here, look at this. They have a Vshojo wiki for some reason. Oh, let's just scroll down and see what we see here. Oh, look at that. Okay. There's a few girls here. I mean, I can't tell which one it might be. You know, someone with like purplish hair. I mean, I don't know who it could be. Honestly, there doesn't seem to be any obvious clues. We really can't tell who he was talking to here. There's no way to really speculate, I think. But yeah, I have no idea who this could be. Man, what a disaster. I will say, Nux is probably not going to be any fan of mine if he ever sees this video, but he did nothing wrong except for the apology. Never should have apologized to these vapid bitches. And by vapid bitches, I mean Vshojo. Anyone that attacked him for this. I don't mean the shoujo girls, but I mean if the shoe fits.